I don't know if there's anything I need to pin, but bug it. We ball. We are Ryomi. And this is Pokemon ZA. Can we change the hair color? Oh, we have options. Okay. Hold up. Dark red, okay. Scarlet. Scarlet looks a little orange. I'm thinking dark red. Okay, confirm. And then change looks. Apparently we've got options. We got eyes. Angled isn't bad. Half open. Okay. Contact, so not our actual eye color. Okay, well, red, I guess. Do we have a we might go with poppy red. Poppy red isn't bad. Okay. We might just go natural on this one. Yeah, we'll just go natural. Yep, we'll just stick with dark red. We'll stay average. And then we'll also go dark red, and then we'll just hit none. We'll hit okay, here we go. And then ready. Alright, whenever you see now saving on the screen, your thing is being saved. Gotcha. Let's go. Alright. Look, I'm just gonna start, since we got some time, I'm just gonna start pinning messages. Oh. Okay, this is a nice little thing. I like this. I'm just gonna make an adjustment in my headphones so I don't feel like I need to overtake it. We have arrived in Lumio City. Alright. Move camera. Alright. That's one big travel bag. Hope you enjoy your visit. Alright. I say we just head on in. Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. Alright. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about the great Hotel Z, or how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. Bingo! Excuse me. Yeah, hi. You just arrived at, Gare de la Mousse, right? Judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. Nope, I have no idea what you're talking about. That I am. You got it. Well, guys, it's over. Phew, if you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I lost my grip on reality. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Listen, before you get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying, Hotel Zed's a hidden gem of Lumios. No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sound good? Good. Okay. Lights, camera. Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is gonna drown everything out. Welcome to Lumio City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. Care Bear! What's up? It's been a hot minute. How are you? Yeah, I guess we're gonna... Oh, I just got, like, really loud for a second. Yeah, I guess we're gonna be a Pokemon Master, aren't we? I keep forgetting, I don't need to be as loud with two microphones. Also, I probably need to turn down my headset again, because... But yeah, good to see you, Care Bear. How are you? Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. They thrive abundantly, right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably among us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented Holotech in all corners of Lumios. So, our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits us all. We hope that you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. The mega evolution of Lumino City is coming, brought to you by Cortico Incorporated. Cortico Incorporated. All right. how the CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? Of course it got stolen. So, you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. News to me. You're okay just having a rough time with... Aw, I'm sorry. How are you? What's been going on? What has been going on? I'm pretty good. What have I been doing? Like, not a lot. You know, most of the same stuff. That Pokemon looks like he's stealing your bag. Yeah, I think it's stealing our bag. It's almost like we're a tourist and we blurted out we're a tourist and it snatched our bag. I'm sorry I distracted you with the video. I'll make up for it though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Alright, let's get that thieving Pokemons. No, we can go this way, right? Oh, okay, well I guess we do need our stuff, right? I would say lugging around a big bag equals tourist, which also equals easy target. Yeah, you know what? That's a fair assessment. I agree with that. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like the Pancham has scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Ryomi? Got it. My name's Tani. We'll figure it out together, don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. That bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tawny! I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Those are all his drugs. Yeah, all my drugs. Yeah, definitely what they are. Mm-hmm. I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up. We'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up. Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just the helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Take it back myself. That's right. Yep, that's what I meant. I meant throw Pokemon at them. You've got 3 Pokemon right here to help you. Whatever, just hurry up, or it'll be night already. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you want to battle with. We'll get there. Oh, okay. All right, I am like positive this is the point where we choose our starter. All right, I'm not sure who I want to pick here, but let's see. Let's go with. All right, let's take Tepid. You want? Yep. All right. I know all this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumio City. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? Trippy Haps. Holy crap. Man raid. Okay. Wow. Hey, I beat this game. Yo, congrats, Sleepy. Whoa. Let me get you a shout out there, Trip. Shout out. Nope, shout out at Trippy Haps. Hello, sirs. Hello. How was TCG Simulator? I know you're kind of killing it with the standees outside your shop there, which look kind of cool. Galaxia. Yes. Excuse me. But yeah, thank you for the raid, sir. I really appreciate you. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon Battle. You gotta order your new buddy Tepig to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's hit points hit 0, we lose. It was fun. I just need more gracious blessing from the goddess of luck. Hey, ain't that how TCGs work? But you know what? I'm glad you're having fun. I do enjoy I do like TCG player or TCG store simulator. I got it. So, you know. So yeah. Did you try to take the Patrum Ryomi? I mean, I wanted to fight it, but like it wouldn't let me. Oh, I didn't try. Oh, interesting. I know what you're saying. I didn't. That would have been really smart, wouldn't it? No, it's his first match. No, I mean when you select your starter. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean now. You could, yeah, when it goes to like, hey, you can choose your starter. I bet you can probably walk around and say, I choose Patrum or something. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. What? Gotta patch them all. Give some funny dialogue if you do it. Okay. I'll have to look that up later then. Challenged by Andy the Backpacker. Andy the Backpacker sent a hat. Okay. Alright, let's go. Tepig. Okay, hold down the Z left to focus. Press A when you for other buttons to order your Pokemon, choose your moves. Okay. Alright. That's the first time I've heard it called the Z left button. Oh, baby. Listen, we're playing Pokemon ZA, so, like, buckle up for all of that Z talk. We lost! Into a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than in passion. Please tell me you won, Andre. Ryomi do in fact be Canadian. I do in fact be Canadian. Nope, can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. While it was good to get some practice, come battle us again. No way! We're not dealing with you again, even if we do meet in the Royale. You can have your bag back. Tantrum says sorry. Now Arva? Hell yeah! You won your bag of drugs back fair and square. Yeah, of course. Exactly. We look, if we're gonna travel to another country, we need to build up our economical resources. Yep, that's what they are. Mm-hmm. The rare economical commodity. You say au revoir the way I think I was supposed to say it in French class. I mean, maybe. I have no idea. I mean, it really depends on who you ask. If you ask a French Canadian, it's going to be one way. If you ask, like, a French, it's going to be another way. So, like, you know. Yeah, I don't know what this could possibly be. Yeah, a fist bump. Put them knuckles out. That's huge winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep Tepig as your partner? Something tells me you two are gonna be great together. Thanks so much. Here, have Tepig's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Cool. Pokemon noise. Tepig looks as happy as you are. That works. That's pretty cute. Alright. You became Tepig's partner. You've got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Ryomi. You're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. Yep, it's like... Yep. Oh. Battle Zone activated. This can't possibly be Ryomi as a trainer. He doesn't have red hair. I mean, look, the option for red wasn't great. It was like orange, so I didn't take it. like dark red was like as close as we're gonna get. So I'm kind of hoping later on, kind of like in the last Pokemon Legends, they kind of give me an option to like get more like hair shades and stuff. So, yeah. There is a redder hair you can get in side quests. All right, that's good to hear. So I'll probably have to go side questing Which, I mean, of course I'm going to go side questing. But I took 5 years of French, and I can't remember most of it. But we did learn Canadian French is slightly different than France French. Yes. I was going to say, because I do recall, like, having like, back when I was a little bit more active with my French, that, I tried to have a conversation with somebody that knew that was, like, France French, and it's like, yeah, I got nothing for you. I have no idea what you're saying. So, you know, you gotta catch 5 different Loetas. Ooh, or the colors. Cool. We're in the battle zone. Rotten luck. You don't have time for a full explanation, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. We'll have these 2 Pokemon take care of your bag. Chikorita and Totodile, you got this. Toto, alright. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those 2 can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta get out of the battle zone. Follow me. Look, do we have to get out of the battle zone? I get this girl is an important character, but she's giving me annoying Navi vibes. Yeah, she might get there. Or I'm just a hater. I haven't decided yet. Oh. Put it this way, I'm sure she's just got the Navi vibes only because it's the beginning of the game. I wonder if how the vibes will play out later on. But like maybe she stops telling you, you have to do this. This is how you move. This is how you walk. This is how you jump. You know, that sort of thing. You can't go that way. We're almost there. What have we got here? A pair of Battle Zone loiterers. You must be after a Pokemon bat. Square up and give me your best shot. No, wait, my friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you gotta beat her, Ryomi. What if we just forfeit? Like, what if we just, like, say, nah, you know what? I forfeit. Okay, you win, bye. You and your partner can handle this. Like, actually, like, who's gonna stop me? You know, I kind of want to see if there's a... I take the hardest route in games by telling the teacher's character to go away. Got you. Oh, I need to... Oh. We're gonna touch again. Like, can I just run away? Like, can we just say no? Like, are they gonna stop me? Oh, they are gonna stop me. Apparently, just, like, arbitrary walls just appear if we get into a battle. Oh no, another Pokemon. How could this be? I win. Another knight's battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Yep. Wait a second. Are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Okay, wow, Ryomi. You're something. I don't know. I guess. You and Tepig got some serious teamwork going. Anyways, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes looking to battle. Oh no, she should help people. Oh man. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guest to safety. Would you let us pass? Too bad for your guest. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target. That's how you're gonna play it? Then take me on. Oh. A floette with a flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Don't hit them. Oh. Yeah, that works. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts. Ryomi, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon, and apparently 3,000 years old. Next to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z's just through here. Actually, could it be a... Look, we have a tree over here. We have a random door. Oh, okay. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves on offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. To all the guests we don't have, come on in. So that means, well, that can mean anything. Ooh. Well, we figured out the camera. Oh. Apparently we have an auto save function, or we can manually save. Okay. Oh. I'm back as Good news! We've got a guest! So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Oh. That's right, this is Ryomi. He stepped off the train at the Gare de Lemos, right into a world of trouble. But he battled his way out, clicked with my Tepig perfectly. So I entrusted him with, Tepig with him as a partner. A wise decision. People and Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in the ZA Royal stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floette out to get you. It seems my worries were unfounded. Oh, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, Az. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old like you always say. Ryomi, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. Yeah, okay. I am Az. I am the hotel owner, the owner of Hotel Z. I welcome you. I mean, he looks that old. I mean, he might be. It's plausible. I mean, you know what? Maybe after like 200, you get like a massive growth spurt. But nobody actually knows that because like humans don't normally get to that age. So, you know, entirely plausible. Maybe we hit another. Maybe somewhere in there we hit another growth spurt that we don't know about. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tawny, entrusting you with Tepig makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Ryomi, for Pokemon are... Try that again. Hear me now, Ryomi, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power on its own. And it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon. Maybe you're all just like a hobbit height and he's a normal person height. You know what? It's totally possible because if you look like at like the size of the desk, like we're at the desk height, and like maybe we just hit like a massive like shrinking short genes over like the years, and then we just got smaller and smaller. And that's why desks are like this size now. But you know, the doorway, you know, fits him, right? But the desk not so much. 202 is mine. Alright. Alright, a key for 202. You can take the elevator on the second floor. Rest up for tonight. Then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Okay. Okay. Well, let's take the elevator. It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Second floor, please. Alright. Okay, so this is 203. This is 204. Alright. I just kind of want to see what happens if I click on all these doors. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yep. Not like there's anything else to do. Sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? I mean, yeah. Begging your pardon, dear guest, I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Alright. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place like it is here. Listen, I owe Oz big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but could you give me a hand? Sure, I'll help you out. Thanks, that means a lot. Bum, 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 bum. Hooray, we escaped from the battle. I mean, just now we escaped from the battle zone. Just now. In fact, the hotel is the second floor is actually in the battle zone. A boy accompanied by a zygote cell. Was he also brought here because Lumios requires him? I guess if it wouldn't be a Pokemon game if something ominous wasn't about to happen. The next day, your alarm is going off. I couldn't tell. What's that random beeping? Oh, it's my alarm. Alright. Let's head downstairs. Oh wait, you know what? He looks like Ponyo's dad, but with white hair? Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. Still can't go into other... I mean, oh no. Yeah, of course I can't go into other people's rooms. Why would I think I could ever do that? To the lobby. Morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag got stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. That term Tell me about this ZA Royale. The ZA Royale is a big tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. What made you join? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too, Ryomi? Huh? Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You've received a message. Yep, because this is a completely appropriate time to be checking messages. Right in the middle of a conversation. Dear Ryomi, you're invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon. Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, A rank, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file and install the ZA Royal app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, ZA Royal staff. Was that your invite? Great timing! I figured they'd invite you, since you held up your own when you weren't even signed in. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven up the competition. I also got a message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. Yeah, for real, Lumiose is wild. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. There's an install button. Voila! ZA Royale app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I'm kinda begging here. Please, join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me, to help all of Lumiose City. Hold up, yeah, this is kind of a lot at once. I just got here, like, I kind of wanted to just, like, kind of forfeit and go in that one fight, because it would have just been easier to just say I lose. Which technically means I win, because then I don't have to spend the time doing it, but you know. We don't have to... okay, fine, whatever. Seriously, I'm so relieved I could almost cry. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let me get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ or MZ looking in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. Here's your Team MZ jacket, a satchel, and that's it. No way you can battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it along with the jacket. Is this where they tell me how to put on clothes? Oh, or they just put on clothes for me. That's convenient. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. This app is for trainers looking to take part in the battle. Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion app, this app will also show you who you will be facing. Okay, cool. Battle Zone. Next match. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z. And your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How nice is it to see so much energy so early on in the day? I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you'll join the ZA Royale Ryomi. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface looks a terrible grief. I hope you'll claim victory in the ZA Royale, so you might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know their Pokemon and their people. Such bonds will be sure to help. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. Really. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. Okay. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Oh, shoot. Okay. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Tawny, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him, Oz? Yell at him a little. It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tawny is teaching TMZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lita? Fair, sorry. Is this a new member? Meet Ryomi. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer, and I come to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro, plus my big brother. You can tell them the whole story later, okay? Right now, I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Ryomi, along with rolling, there's battling. Meet me out front of the Hotel Z. Press B to dash. There's no need to hold down the button. You will keep moving. Okay, that might be a little weird. Press Y to roll. Okay, so it's a switch. Alright. I wonder if that's something I can change. I wonder if I can change that to being or I wonder if it's a toggle because it's going to be necessary before choosing moves and stuff. Ready for a Pokemon battle? Alright. Alright. In the ZA Royale, how will Well, you battle is everything. So let's see how you do. All right. All right. Didn't think you knocked out Chikorita, but we're not done just yet. Yep, rock, paper, scissors, got you. I mean, I guess I gotta run off and try to make myself finish reading an overdue library book. Alright, take care, Care Bear. See you later. Thank you for stopping by. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumios's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Oh? More secure? Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Before that, we've got to get ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we gotta get to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But there's somewhere else we need to go first. Pokemon Center. They're the oases of calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom phone's map will tell you where the Pokemon Centers are located. Alright. The map. Guidance feature, check map by pressing plus. For your map, press X on the mission list, and then those buttons for tabs. Okay. Okay. There's a thing there, and then there's a thing there, and then there's a thing there. Cool. And then we have like numbers. Numbers. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. So if we walk out here, take a left. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. The goals you try to achieve as part of TMZ are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure, alright. Okay. Follow me. Aw, man. Oh no, random boulders. Well, this sucks. What do you think is the deal here, Ryomi? A pack of wild street boulders. However, they got here, they're definitely boulders. Do the wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already, we won't see any business with these here. Well, I know a special route we can use. Alright. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there, then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll have to go back to the hotel the other way, but now you've got a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyway, the detour is complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Alright. Alright, is this your first Pokemon Center? If you bring your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them. No charge. We'll sell items too. Also, I recommend you install the Pokédex app on your phone. There's a promotion right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokemon, there's a prize in it for you. How about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? Yeah, sure. Got the Pokédex app installed on your Rotom phone. Try bringing out your buddy for a second. Tepig's data has been added to the Pokédex. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you will encounter. Okay. You dove right into using your new Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them to your... Okay. Hold on. Anyway, hold up. I need to just, like, mute my mic for a second. Okay. Okay. Nice of them to offer a prize. Alright, let's head to the Wild Zone and start catching things. Whenever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of the Wild Zone. Alright. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumios, so wild zones were set up along them to hang out. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. Alright. Alright. Into the zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll. Alright. Small bird. Okay, cool. A little Pokemon popped out from behind that taxi. It's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It looks pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Alright. So, focus, throw. Got it. You ready to throw? Okay. When you have a Pokeball ready but want to cancel, press B. Okay. Here's some Pokeballs. 10 Pokeballs, okay. It's thrown like a... Yep, it's a ball. Alright, you can focus on the target with LZ. Okay. The more symbols, better chances. Okay. Right? That's it. Oh. I guess it couldn't be that easy. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. Alright. One more good donk with a Pokeball. Bet you get it, but I'm sure it's like, you know, peeved now, right? Oh, but we hit it from behind, so it's, yeah, probably like a better catch, right? Congrats, you caught a Fletchling. Alright. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with. Alright, we'll make you a better trainer. Let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. Alright, we have a rabbit. That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. All you gotta do... Okay. Lower its HP. In fact, if you defeat the target in battle, you'll have a brief window to catch it. Okay, so we can... While it's angry, it can't be caught. Okay. You need to bring out your... Okay. Got you. If a wild Pokemon attacks you, you can press this... Okay, fight back. Or you can call it back. Okay. Alright, I think I basically get it. Nice! That right there is how you catch a wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up on a Pokemon. It's harder for them to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass. Okay, so left stick crouch, okay. You're itching to throw more Pokeballs. Here you go. Alright. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You need just 5 species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Alright. Do you know about potions? Man. Oh, thanks for the potions. I appreciate it. Yeah, okay, free potions. Alright, hold up. Hold up. Let's call back our Pokemon here. Alright, hold up. It's looking over there, so we're gonna take this route here. Go. Easy peasy. Alright. We probably don't need that many, but I don't know if this is going to be like the other game where you need to catch like 25 of one Pokemon, so... I mean, we'll find out, won't we? let's get the other one anyways, because... Okay, let's... Oh, we have a Weedle. I don't think the Weedle can see me. We're just gonna go anyway. Oh. Alright. I mean, if it's anything like the last game, then hopefully I'm getting ahead. If not, then what am I doing with my life? Turn around, please. All right. Look. Boxes. Do we have access to boxes yet? Oh, we do. Okay. We might... We'll keep the Marie for now. Alright, let's head back. Pokemon moves aren't just for battle. Some of them can smash through boulders. Do you want me to smash through this boulder? Oh, they want me to go to the other side. Okay. Oh, that's where their way of saying somebody might have a move. So can I use like tackle on this? No dice. Okay. Would you care for a free sample? I mean, yeah, I guess. I wouldn't mind. Ooh. Cool. Alright. Research lab. Did you catch 5 species already? You did, nice. Now just go into the lab and claim the prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokedex registration prize. You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done! Head on up to the 3rd floor. The director's waiting! Wow, 5 Pokemon. You're a legend. Alright. That short-sighted nitwit! That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them into a wild zone and call it a day. No, you have to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding new wild zones every time I turn around? Oh look, looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? Yeah, it's just me. Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything? I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. If you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course, that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught 6 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping that someone like you would turn up. Someone like me? Oh, you don't know? Then I'll explain this whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon into the city. That's what led us to the construction of all these wild zones so they can live safely. But I can't keep up with all the work. I can't tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge because you were clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help our help with our survey work. And you will help, right? I guess. So kind of you. Somehow I knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research. And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of requests. Understood? Good. Alright. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check for me. I'll send you the details. You've received new research requests from Mabel. Alright. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I'll tell you I made this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that. You've already got some. In fact, you earned enough to go from a level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research rank, you get an amazing prize. Press X to go to the thing. Okay, it is saving. Okay, I'm gonna stop there because my throat is kind of starting to get really sore for some reason. So we should probably crack the brakes and call it there before yeah. All right, cool. YouTube, if you're on YouTube side, thank you for watching, and probably see you next week. Remember to subscribe. Bye-bye. And then Twitch side, let's see who we have to raid.